Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's your boy Yasir here, aka Billionaire Yasir, guys. Okay, so this is week 3 reflecting on my weekly goals. Okay, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and cover like what I did well and what I didn't do well. So yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. So if I start with what I achieved this week, okay, the first thing I achieved this week is like I actually sent like 300 HDMs consistently, like every day, okay, and I wasn't doing it manually, okay, of course, okay, I was using some IGDM bots, okay, that's all of this like automatically. It is all automated, and if you want to watch a video where I created how I actually automate all of these DM messages, you can actually check out on in the description below, or I'll put it somewhere here, okay. But yeah, with that being said, the first thing I achieved is like I sent 300 HDMs every single day consistently, okay, and also I posted one short form video every single day for my agency, or like for my services or what I offer. As you already guys know, I'm in a challenge where I have to actually go ahead and post one short form video every single day for the next 90 days, okay, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, I posted consistently, that there's no doubt on it. So if I go to my content calendar, or you can call it content calendar, but I usually call it like Google Sheet basically, okay. So here is it, okay. So let's just go ahead, and so this is week 3 and this is week 3, right? So if I move on to hover on here, all of them it says like yes. For example, scripted, yes I did that. Recorded, yes I did that. Edited, yes I did that. Posted, yes I did that. So far I've actually done week 1, week 2, week 3, okay. So the only thing that's left is like for this month only week 4, and then after that the next month is started, which is like week 5, and then all the way to week 13, okay. Once I actually go ahead and finish all of this and click like let's say yes, then that means I've posted all the 90 short form videos every single day, okay. And if you want to actually go ahead and see these videos that I'm actually posting, you can simply go ahead and visit my other YouTube channel. I'll leave that in the description below, okay. So this is my other YouTube channel, okay. So let me load it up. So if I click it shortest, so this is all the shortest that I posted, you see. So these are the all shortest I posted. So if you wanna just go ahead and search up, you can just search it like Yasir Ali, okay, or I'll leave that in the description below, so you can also follow along my journey basically, okay. So yeah, with that being said, and I also uploaded one video, okay, onto my personal YouTube channel, okay. So my goal is to actually go ahead and posted like 2 videos a week, but I didn't, okay. It was yesterday, okay. The deadline was yesterday to post one video, which is the video that you're watching right now, okay. But I didn't manage to post it due to some reasons, okay. So the only thing I did was like posted only one video, okay, last week, and I supposed to post it like 2 video, which I basically clearly didn't do that. But for the next week I'm aiming to post 2 videos, okay, on my YouTube channel. And the other thing that I achieved is like I actually read like 20 pages daily, okay, whether it is like Quran and books basically, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I actually achieved this week, okay, or you can call it last week, because this week is just started right now, so I can't really say much about it. But I'm talking about last week, because I didn't post a weekly review video, which is the one that you're watching right now. So I'm actually posting this video today, okay, so I can actually keep up with it, right? So if I move on to what I did achieve it this week, so the first thing I did achieve this week is like I didn't reach my steps goal basically. So my goal was to actually take like 35k steps, okay, for the whole week, not daily of course, but for the whole week. But instead of that, I actually achieved it like 28,499 steps, okay, in total, okay. And also I'll put down a screenshot of my app, okay, my step tracking app. I'll put that on the screenshot on the screen so you guys can see it. But I already did like some breakdown, okay. So here's the breakdown. So here's how it goes, right? So on Monday I took like 5,947 steps, okay. I actually surpassed my daily goal, which is to hit like 5k steps, right? Without me even noticing it, I just took like 5,947 steps, okay. And for Tuesday I actually took 5,523 steps, okay, which I actually achieved my daily goal, which is 5,000 steps, okay, as I said before. And on Wednesday I took 4,499 steps, okay. that's like almost close to 5,000, okay, which is my daily goal. And for Thursday, I actually took 7,993 steps, which is for this whole week, okay. Like literally Thursday is like, you know, the highest day that I took so many steps, okay, which actually surpassed my daily 5k steps goal basically, okay. And I took like 7,993 steps. And for Friday, okay, I actually took 4,537 steps, okay. And for Saturday and Thursday, which is the lowest day that I actually even, you know, move my body, okay. Saturday is like 146 steps, and Sunday 178 steps, which is, you know, so low. By the way, I didn't even hit like that 1k, okay. So on like daily, okay, or let's say if I actually wrap it up in the weekly, okay, I was actually averaging 4,337 steps, something like that, okay. I saw it on my app, and I'll put on the screen, you know, the screenshot I took on my tracking steps basically. I'll put it on here, as you guys can see. And if I move on to the other thing that I actually achieved this week, okay, it is actually consistent sleep. Okay, I wasn't actually getting 7 to 8 hours every single night, okay. And you know, even though like my goal for last week was to actually go ahead and reduce 1 hour before, like, you know, every time I'm sleeping I have to actually reduce it to 1 hour until I actually, you know, come down to 10 p.m. or 11 p.m, right? So here's a breakdown of my sleep basically, okay. I actually break it down. So Monday I took only 4 to 5 hours of sleep, okay, which is by the way so low, okay. For Tuesday I take, you know, the same sleep as Monday, which is 4 to 5 hours sleep, and Wednesday 5 to 6 hours, okay. Thursday 7 to 8 hours. This is the actually highest daily, because, you know, like I think I'm suspecting, you know, the reason for this is like, you know, on my daily steps I actually took like 7,000 steps, right? So I took more than 5,000. That means I was actually tired, so I have to actually go to sleep, you know, very quickly, right? So that's why I took like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, okay. So I'm actually noticing that this is actually a trick, because, you know, the higher the steps I take a day, okay, the more quickly I go to sleep, okay, and take more, you know, sleep, and, you know, rest my body, okay. So maybe I'll actually go ahead and focus on taking more steps, but not now, because I have to actually stick with my 5k until I actually, you know, increase it to 10k steps. So that's when I can actually go ahead and decide if I can sleep like 7 to 8 hours, or, you know, keep it like that, or reduce it like that, like whatever it is, okay. So on Friday I actually took 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and for Saturday I took 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and for Sunday I took 5 to 6 hours of sleep, okay. So I wasn't actually consistent with the 7 to 8 hours of sleep, which I did by the way on Thursday, okay. I wasn't consistent on that, and I'm currently actually working on that, okay, to actually go ahead and correct my sleep and make it to 7 to 8 hours, okay, of sleep. And you know, the only thing that I'm struggling with my business or my life and all of that is sleep, guys, okay. So if I correct my sleep, I'm definitely sure I'll correct everything else, right? So yeah, if I actually move to the other thing that I did achieve this week, is like I didn't hit my goal, which is to lose like at least 1 kg, but instead I actually lost 0.3 kg. So this week so far is the worst week ever, okay, because I didn't, you know, achieve much of my goal that I set it for last week basically, okay. So I actually, you know, lost only 0.3 kg, which is by the way so crazy, by the way, okay. It doesn't even mean something to it, right? So this means like, let's say I didn't actually even lost anything, because 0.3 is like so low, okay. It doesn't even make sense, right? So now with that being said, let's talk about, you know, how I will actually improve next week on the areas I didn't actually, you know, achieve it or like fail, okay, on this week or last week basically. The first thing I have to do is like actually take 5k steps daily, okay, and then increase it to 10k steps, as I said before, so it becomes natural, okay. And then I can actually go ahead and sleep more quickly because I took more steps that day, right? So yeah, like, you know, the thing that will help me to take these 5k steps daily is like to set hourly reminders. That's exactly what I was doing last week, okay, and that's why I was actually averaging 4,000 steps weekly, okay. So like for all these days that I actually took steps, I actually set a reminder, okay, on my phone to actually go ahead and, you know, walk more, right? But you know, on Saturday and Sunday I didn't actually set a reminder, I forgot it, and then I couldn't even take any steps. But you know, as I said before, I'll go ahead and stick to, you know, setting hourly reminders, which by the way, this helps so much, okay, and it helps me take like more steps, right? And the other thing I have to actually improve next week is like sleep, okay? So the main goal is to actually prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night, right? But you know, instead of actually saying, okay, I'm gonna start sleeping 7 to 8 hours of sleep for the next night straight away, what I'm gonna do is like I'll actually go ahead and, you know, sleep 1 hour earlier than usual to correct my sleep and eventually prioritize it to 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I already take an example of my previous video. So for example, let's say if I used to sleep 3 a.m. every single night, okay, what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna sleep 1 hour earlier, which is 2 a.m. and then for the next night I actually slept like 2 a.m. right? I'm gonna reduce it to 1 hour, which is 1 a.m. reduce it 1 hour again, 12 p.m. until I actually reach, you know, my goal, which is like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. okay, and that's when I can actually go ahead and, you know, have more rest on my body. Because if I just say right now I'm gonna do that, then it's gonna be so hard for me, because you know, even if I actually try to go ahead and sleep at 10 p.m. I cannot even fall asleep, okay? I'll fall asleep at 12 p.m. 1 a.m. even though I'm not using any phone screen and all of that, like even, you know, I'm trying to, you know, to go to sleep. So basically you get the idea. It's really hard for me, right? So I actually come up with this plan where I'm actually reducing 1 hour earlier on whenever time I'm actually going to sleep, okay? So yeah, hope that makes sense. And the other thing that I have to improve next week is weight loss, okay? So I have to actually go ahead and stick to 1 kg goal and also track my food activity, okay, using AI like ChatGPT, because I can't actually afford like tools like, let's say, Cal AI. Cal AI helps you actually track your food mainly, okay? The main goal for Cal AI app is like to actually go ahead and track your calories, okay? It does track your steps, but the main goal, as I said before, is to actually track your calories and all of that. All you have to do is like take a picture and then it will show you the amount of calories that you have left or you have overeaten and all of that, okay? But since I can't afford that, I will have to actually use ChatGPT, even though it is not accurate, okay? So it is 100% not accurate, I know, okay? But still, okay, it is better having than nothing, right? So I'll just keep sticking with this ChatGPT to track my food, diet and all of that, okay? And also I'll have to go ahead and, you know, be consistent with my healthier meals and diet, okay? So yeah, that's what I have to actually go ahead and improve for the next week. And also for the goal is for next week is to actually go ahead and take 5k steps daily and make it like 35k steps on weekly total, okay? And also lose 1 kg by maintaining consistent habits and diet, as I said before. And also sleep 1 hour earlier than usual to correct my sleep and schedule to reach, you know, the main goal, which is to prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night, okay? So yeah, that's the goal I've set for myself, and this is the areas that I actually have to go ahead and improve it, and this is the goal I've set it for myself, right? So yeah, I think that's pretty much it on this video, guys, okay? So this is week 3 on my weekly reflection, okay, trying to see if I actually achieved my goal or not, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you really like this video or simply want to follow my journey, whether I will hit my goal or not for this year, okay, simply hit that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you will not miss out any videos that I uploaded on my YouTube channel. And also, if you like this video, hit that like button. And thanks so much for watching this video again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.